in Times Square right now. So this is Blythe, my friend from CG. Look at this! So we just got out of the St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York, which took 21 years to build. And like, it was incredible. There was, what was happening there?
An ordination of deacons.
Yeah, it was so sweet. So I have some footage of that I'll show you. Right now, and this is like the super intense street with like all the rich shops. So that's the Apple store. You have to take the stairs to go down to it. It's pretty sweet, so we're gonna go adventure in there. We are approaching Central Park. This is so exciting. What? We're still chilling in Central Park. We see the main bridge that always appears in movies, the Bow Bridge. But unfortunately, it's under repairs right now, so we can't actually go on it. Oh well. I'll show you a little bit of like the beautiful scenery. Central Park is like, how many acres again?
823.
823 acres, so we are not going to be walking that today. Because I think that's kind of impossible. So we were just at the Rockefeller Center where all the cool late night shows happen, like The Voice. There was Saturday Night Live. Yeah. The late night show, yeah. It was so sweet. Like inside there were the black floorings. That was funny. This man thought that I was taking a picture of him, maybe, but it didn't make sense because my lens is not pointing at him. And then he totally jumped out of the way. Yeah. Anyway, so we were there, and then we saw the radio music hall. And now, oh, let's cross. Oh, let's go. Adventures in New York. We're approaching the Radio City Music Hall, and it shows that the Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga show is sold out tonight, which is fine because we weren't planning on going, but that's still awesome. Anyway, so that we were just curious what the Radio Music Hall was, and now we kind of know. There are a ton of people with selfie sticks. Yeah, you read my mind. It's hilarious, and there are even like vendors. There are vendors selling them for like 10 bucks or something. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday for Blythe and I. We just took the subway. The plan for today is to visit the 9/11 Memorial. What else? We're gonna walk across Brooklyn Bridge. And we're gonna go to a shoe store. We're just coming up to the World Trade Center. I'll show you way up there. We just got to the 9/11 Memorial, and so the way that they did it is they created giant areas where the Twin Towers actually were. So I'll show you. Now we're taking a ferry to go to Staten Island, and this is the ferry that you take to see the Statue of Liberty. So I'll try to show it to you. I have a funny story to say. We were going to the Statue of Liberty and yeah, on the Staten Island Ferry, and we asked someone to take a picture of us, and so, you know, he took Blythe's camera. He was like seeming really intense, like with angles and everything zooming in. And then as soon as we got the camera back, our faces were fully blurry and zoomed in, like the background was somewhat visible. Anyway, I'll show you the picture like right over here, and you can take a look. We just lost it when he gave back the camera. Like, we had the giggles and we died. Anyways, pretty funny. We're on the Brooklyn Bridge right now. We went sort of, not really halfway, but it's a long ass bridge. Yeah, and it's really crowded too, so we're gonna turn around soon, but it's really cool. So we just came from the Stardust Diner. Wait for it. I can never do this. And that was completely amazing. Mind blown. It's basically a restaurant where the waiters are professional singers, and their dream job is to be on Broadway type thing. Some, like after they're done working here, they get to go. They win an audition at Broadway. At this restaurant they do audition, and then it's pretty sweet. They're professional singers, dancers, actors, and that was the most entertaining supper I have ever had. Yeah. To show you guys, it's the Grand Central Terminal. It's where you can take, excuse me, cab cars. No, too much honking. Anyway, you could take like all the subways here. It looks like this. And finally, there is one last thing that I can't believe I haven't shown you until now, because we can see it from our hotel room. It is the Empire State Building. There it is. All nice. Other times of the night, the colors change with the lighting. So when we first came, it was like blue and red, I think. It's pretty sweet. That concludes our trip. It was super fun. We spent a few days over here. Okay, the honks have to stop. But they will never stop. Anyway, we had a really fun time here, and I would definitely come back one day. Yeah, it did sometimes smell like sewage, but anyway, it's fine. Like, the touristy things are super fun, and I definitely recommend you guys to go check everything out, especially Central Park and Stardust Diner. You must go there. Anyway, hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you later.